Streaming started. We're good to go, guys. Welcome to WNF on Saturday. Today we're going to bring you the second matchup in the CTT. We got AXS versus L7. And on commentary, we have Rated from Chiefs.
He had to step away.
Rip. And we have Too Legit from Punished, along with Odin.
What up, what up?
The creator of the tournament.
Hola, back again.
Alright, so you said timer has started. Tanks will be picked soon. You're doing a 770 NBA. Definitely some new faces over there on AXS. Stubbins, Storm. Almost forgot to share out the stream links. Hills was going to try and be here to commentate with us today, but his wife put him to work putting up Christmas lights a little bit early this year.
Fun times.
What's our timer down to, Odin?
60 seconds. 50 seconds.
Alright, so AXS coming in with 3 Bat Chats and 4 Super Conquerors. L7 still picking their tanks. Now, is there a rule against deselecting at this point?
No. There's nothing against deselecting and putting up a new tank. 20 seconds.
Hey, L7 bringing in a second Bat Chat.
And we're good to go. They got all 7 up. Once that timer says done, we're launching.
Seven gonna round out their lineup with that second IS7. Alright, here we go. Game 1 on Prague. Everybody ready for those Black Friday sales on tanks? Take that as a no.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to be, but, you know.
I'm interested. I just really want the, I want that IS6 Hydra. I don't really care about the KV5 or the 3488. But that Hydra does look really cool. I like the camo on it. Looks like L7's gonna go down the one line. AXS gonna spread out along probably the E line, coverage over the bowl. I think L7 should have left somebody at the tracks because now they're going to have 3 Bat Chats coming right up behind them. 7 taking a lot of damage on that one line push. Like Smoke and Skips are going to get pushed right here. He's coming in with a bat chat. He got one conk. Because out 0 in the machine next. Round 1 going to AXS.
We're on the L7 side. We got both bat chats, 450 combined. Both super conks doing around 1,000. Machine 1,700. Both IS7s getting around 1,500.
Welcome back, Rated.
Yeah, I'm alive. Over on the AXS side, we got Will I Am in the Super, 2,600. Fab J, and Storm, give him around 2,000. Fear My Skill coming out with 3,000. Tubbins and Bohiki in the bats coming out about 1,700, and Willows with 3,000 in the bat chat.
Alright, thank you for that rundown of damage. Ready for round 2. How's everybody doing in rank battles?
Master League.
AIDS, dude. I don't play that AIDS, man.
It's
Haven't
waiting for me won the 5 million silver for the last one. Too many tanks to buy. Trying to push for the to have all the tier 10s, but probably about 80% of the ones I have left to get are all Arty. I do not play Arty, so don't think I'm going to make it.
I think the only RD I have is the 261, and that's just for comp purposes.
I've got a T92 that, I mean, I've had it for a while, but I've never been interested in getting any of the tier 10 Arties. After that grind.
Timer has started.
Beaver, is your stream up?
Oh yeah, we're still on delay for 22 more seconds.
Oh, okay.
Nope, I think we're having an issue with the timer. Give me one sec. Oh, nope, there we go. Just took a second to load up.
we go. Both teams getting tanks picked up pretty quick. Doesn't look like Axis is going to change their lineup at all.
They're doing a PC strat. It looks like because I've used that strat before.
No, look at Discord real quick.
I got you.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are picked up. L7 coming out with 3 5As, the Machine a 9-7 and 2 bat chats. And over on the AXS side, coming out with 3 Super Conquerors, 3 bats, and that M60.
Fear my skill just messaged me. Just launch it.
Having a little issue with the timer.
No, I think he's just tired of waiting.
I mean, if both teams are picked up and ready, I don't see any problem with starting the match before the timer's up.
What do y'all think the play is going to be here? Aggressive or passive for Axis?
I don't know, 4 mediums, 3 bat chats. I could see they're going to be a little aggressive.
I always wondered scrims been matches why people only run small repair kits and small med kits. I never understood that.
I don't know. I could be low on silver. There's plenty of options. Maybe they were just playing pubs and they didn't switch it back over.
See what Axis has got going on over here.
I think they're gonna send 1 bat and 3 heavies. Very
I
close
think
to the 1
both
line.
those bats are going to go for a double cap with the M60 on the hill to watch over them.
L7 leaving that B cap very open.
Oh,
Even sitting
wow.
1 tank that way.
Wow.
L7 gonna be very aggressive. Not even worry about the caps and just try to push.
Oh, they could have. Axis could have double capped that. Just super quick.
Like they're just gonna skip capping and just push everyone over to the 5. 6 over now. was clipping to fear my skill.
I think that was a bad play by L7 there, man. They sent everybody one line and give up the whole field, which allowed for these bats and stuff to come in. It was just a bad
Definitely
play.
gave up their map control.
Especially with Fab J there, and the Super Conks in the back, they put themselves in a bad crossfire.
Yeah. 2-0.
All right, coming over on the AXS side, we got Willows, the bat check coming out in 1100, Bohiki and Petraki 1500, Fab J and Will I Am in the Supers 3300, Fear 2500. There's a Storm in the M60 1500. On the L7 side, we got Skips in the 5A, dropping a donut, Aethys and Chungus, give them 1,000 apiece. Sad Baby Imp in the bat chat 1900, Anonymous Hobo in the bat chat 400, Aztec in the Machine 2000, and Smoke Show in the I7 1400.
Alright. Odin, what map are we going to next?
We are going to Sand River.
Awesome. I don't know if anybody caught that FTG match with Silva last night. FTG had a very interesting cap for B. Really liked that play. I've never seen it done before. Seen teams rush down the center to the A cap, but I've never seen them push that many tanks to the B cap straight out before.
Timer has started.
Whose map picks is Sand River?
This will be L7.
L7 here
Ready to
needs
check
to
your
get...
ready
Yeah.
to check your Discord.
Oh, there comes out the chisel. I think I'm finally under 200,000 for that chisel. Need about 180 something at this point.
I have 330,000 on my chisel.
Yeah, my chisel show
I'm
off.
I'm a little over 200,000 left, and then I'll have it.
I finally broke 700,000 today. So I'm glad they added in where you could do contracts and rank battles again.
Yes,
And
I'm
times
so happy
twos,
about
but
that.
every little bit helps at this point. I think, approaching 50 days left. Feel sorry for the people still stuck back on stage 5 or 6. Jet, you want to go ahead and run down
60
the
seconds.
AXS side? Or wait,
Sure.
L7?
Over on the AXS side, we got Tubbins and Willows and Batchats, Doctor and Patraki and IS7s, Fear and Will I Am, and Superconks and Desert in Wisdom 111.5A.
Alright, L7 coming out with that E100 LT, 2 Chisels, 2 Batchats, and 2 Super Conquerors. L7 definitely going to have a lot of vision on their side.
Oh, didn't look at Discord.
L7 coming out with a pretty light lineup. Not many heavies. I can only guess maybe they're going to try to bleed AXS down before they make any type of push. Guessing.
Oh man, I'm not a big fan of the chisel, to be honest. For comp wise, I'll say at least.
Would you take the Patton or the M60 over it, or would you just say no to all three?
Situational, I'd probably take the Patton. Really see the point in the light tank here. If I was in the light tank, I'd go up in F1. He just lost a lot of his health. He just lost all his health there. Honestly, if I was in the light tank, I would climb to F1 and you could abandon the whole K line. Not very many people know how to do that climb.
And we did see 3 tanks pushing Artie up there last night.
That was interesting.
Usually,
It
I
was
see a lot
kinda
of people
funny.
push a Yag up there too. Push a Yag up there.
Took them too. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it took them too long for them to get that RD up there.
Easily takes more than like you gotta have like bats and well, it's in NVA, man. Since you can run so many tanks, you can go really fast. Heavies like 260s or something, 5As. I'm not sure what L7's play here is.
Defend,
They
let them
definitely can't.
overextend.
They definitely can't get B cap.
I think that's what L7's trying to do right now. Is just let them overextend on one side and just take them from there.
The Batchat's peeking up. If Chungus was looking, he could have hit him.
They've got B cap locked down.
Eventually, I think AXS is going to realize that Chungus is by himself, and they're going to send those bats in on him.
They are swinging back around north now, though.
Chungus, I think, may get. He lost a good bit of health there. Not sure if anybody's seen, but earlier Hobo hit a rock in the LT and went in the air and lost about 600 HP off of it.
Back up on the A. Do you think they'd try to push the big cap here?
They've got the speed and the DPM to do it. And the biggest thing is they need to get that bat chat off that hill.
Has Tubbins even been spotted yet?
No, he has not been detected yet.
He's taking another big hit.
Yep, here they come, pushing low to B.
Well, I am getting focused by the chisel and the conch in the back. Batchat's allowed to sneak out of there unspotted.
Will
3
I am
minutes
made
left.
Yeah, 3 minutes. We got to do something here. That's gonna hurt him there. If they can get him, if that chisel would have came over, he lost all his health for that smoke showing.
Looks like he's gonna try to give Will. Somehow he takes a big hit for it. Tobin's going in.
AXS, for L7. It's reloading. Willows is reloading.
The chase is on for Anonymous Hobo.
Unfortunately, that's rough for any team though in the first round to draw. Players like AXS. You know, it is
Yeah, I
what
mean,
it
both
is.
these teams really good. Who the best? Grady, do you want to take damage one last time?
Yeah, I can run it down for you. Aztec Zero and Sad Baby up in the bat chats coming out with 1500. Aethys in the Superconk 2200. Chungus in the Superconk 1200 going 3 for 18. Smoke Drone in the Chisel 741. Skips in the Chisel 2200. Hobo in the 200 LT 1700. Over on the AXS side, we got both Batchats coming out with a little over 2,000 damage. Both Superconks putting up close to 3,500 damage. Storm, he was just playing defense most of the game in the 5A, 400 damage. One IS-7 and Dr. Bohiki in 1,049, and Petraki in the IS-7 coming out with 800 damage. That will be AXS with the 3-0 tonight.
Alright. Alright, and with that win, that will put Axis into round 2. It looks like they will be playing SKB. Along with the other
SKB,
round 2
I'll say a
matches.
prayer for you.
CZR will be facing NFTG. That'll be a good match. 12 Panzer versus UNDPD tonight. I think that is at 8 p.m. Eastern.
It is 9 tonight, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. And then on your 6th versus Chief will be the last round 1 match that happens tomorrow night. Catch that on WNF with Hell's Cat streaming. And then we will see about round 2 battles next weekend.
Hey boys, appreciate everything.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody coming out, everybody watching. Everybody has a good Saturday.